Hello everyone. Thought I'd do another video of some more of this knife River Flint. Got a nice little piece here. Get started on it. See how she goes. Kind of square. Somebody already ran a flake. I didn't do that. See if we can't start it to where we get something, get to an edge. A little crackly there. Alright, we'll knock this corner back. Woof. What have we got? Ooh. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I just knocked that out of it. Alright, now I'm in a worse predicament. Now I have an even more worse edge. Come on, Sally. Not getting much flake travel. It's pretty rough and grainy in there. Not sure what I'm going to try to get out of this one. Alright. We're done with that side for a minute. But I really turted it up right there. I gotta get something going right there. I got a lot of step fractures. Yeah. Cortex. That's rough in that one. There we go. All right. This one's had little issues or running with Mother Nature. Come on, baby. If I can get, there we go. Oh, it's going to step the heck out of that. Okay. Deposited in copper on the piece. It kind of looks pretty against that dark color. Come on, baby. A lot of goobly glock on that end. I'm just gonna have to just knock it off. There's a bunch of pitting. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping. I don't know if I'm going to get anything out of this. I'm going to try. Make something. take a small, I can get up, make this a little level. Bring that edge up. Alright, I can deal with that now. Alright. Well, we'll see if we can make it here. Here. Come on, baby. Man, that's rough right under that cortex. I'm making an asteroid. I still ain't giving up. If I can just get across that. This is my best shot right here. We'll see what happens. Here. Uffy. Oof. Getting to the point where the piece is getting small. It's hard to get the energy needed. Hard to get the energy to get that. I gotta get rid of that. If I don't get rid of that, I ain't gonna make nothing out of this. It's just hard to get the mass. I can bring this edge up a little. Probably do it indirect. Alright, I'm gonna knock that off. Well, if that ain't a platform, I don't know what is. Ray Charles hit that one. Alright, come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. Now we got this to deal with. But this edge here, it's about once you get underneath this stuff right here, it starts getting smooth. Oh, yeah, you see it there. But man, that stuff here, boy, it's hard to run it's really hard to run a flake off of it. I'm going to end up creating Gilligan's Island. Oh. This is the last strike on this one. Jeez. Well, still gotta flat edge right there, but it's the point where it needs to be indirect. Indirect. That's not worthy of the box yet. Well, I'd put him up here. Alrighty. Let's see about this one. This one's got some crackage around there. A little bit of cortex. See, it's almost, you shouldn't, if I don't make a bite, unless there's something cracked in there. I mean, this thing's already the dang shape of a biface already. I like to work on this side. This is kind of crackly. Oh yeah, craciola. Get one next to it. Alright, that seems good. Well, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna hit it here. I don't want to, but because of all this junkage, but I think I might be able to get under it. Yeah. Think long, think wrong. That's a negative. Whew. Okay. That's a negative. Still got some in there. Aw. Yeah, there's a crack right there. Let's see if it carries. I don't see nothing on top. That's Mother Nature. Can't predict that stuff. Can't predict that. Let's see, you come this way with it. Oh, there it went. Followed the... Ooh, look at it. Okay. That's usable. We'll see what happens with the rest of this. Yeah, that's usable. I got cortex off there. Pretty sure. Alright. Now, let's see if we can do something with this other side. Cortex ain't too bad to hit from. If you, I mean, it's not that thick. If you decide to, if you get any of this. Did I get you? It's tricking me. Yeah. Right this edge a little bit here. Yeah. Thank you. that way. I still got another one there. I can still go that way a little bit here. Oh, easy cheesy. Come on. Alright. Now I gotta turn it this way. Come on. Getting hard to get any oomph or get it in there. Let me see. Can I start back this way a little bit? Come on in. And by the way, I don't know if you know this, but my finger is not at the tip of this. See that? I actually use the glove to highlight the platform a little bit. Kind of helps me see it. I got new reading glasses on. I lost my other ones, and they're kind of weird. But they're working. Alright, fellas, this is about all I can do with the direct, but we can do something with it. Alright, we will dress him up. Put him up there. Alright, let's get a fatter piece. Get something. Alright. Wouldn't it be just nice just to smack it once and that thing just right in half? I guess you try to set something up here to do that. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, there's a little weathering. Oh, look at that. See? I made a point with one smack. Now, we got a little bit of crackage there, but I think I got kind of lucky. So let's tappy tap on. Ooh, wait a minute. I think it's going to come up this way. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't come off. Now I got 3. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Alright, deal with that another day. I got so lucky with that. There may be more, but I was kind of hoping it would crack on that axis. Alright. Take this little. Okay. Alright. Yep. I knew that was going to happen. Hell, let's stack it. Let's make a stack. Just because I'm feeling like it. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm going to send this to Patrick. Let's get it worse. Let's put a step fracture on this side. Alright. Alright. This is flaking nice. I just ain't aiming very good. Try this one. Little one there. It doesn't mind hitting a little high. At least not yet. Alright, we'll try to tackle some of this core. Now I'm developing a curve. Hold on. Ah, developing a breakage. Dang it. Yeah, there's Mama Nature in there. Now there's 4 pieces. Mama Nature. She had other plans for this one. Other plans. There we go. We got the start of something. It's hard with sitting here smacking it with this to get it, but dang it. Another one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just made my almond a little easier. Well, that's about. I can't bop her anymore. That's it. But make something out of that. I'm gonna put you in there, just because you're whatever. I'm not gonna mess with that one right now. You guys don't want to see this little stuff. How many minutes we got? 23. That last video I made took freaking 90 minutes to upload. I love this stuff. Man, it just, the feathering of it at the end, if you do it right, I mean, if everything is correct, it'll reward you. Alright, man, let's try it. I don't know. Let's see if we can skim an edge down this way and open that up. Yeah. At least made it a little less that way, you know. Helps out, especially with the zigzag. Yeah, stuff's like super glue. Super glue. Couple little irregularities. Crackiola. See what happens when we get around to this. Which way is it? I'm gonna go this way so I can take this off. Sometimes I get tired of thinking too long. Think wrong. Think long, think wrong. Just hit the damn thing. A little stingy on that one. There was that crack I was looking at earlier. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Alrighty. I just hope it don't go cross anymore. Find out. That's a stretch. Yeah, that was dumb. Hitting it too hard. There's the tip. That was my fault, not the rock. Come on. Okay. There we go. Might be able to clear it. Oh! Oh, we cleared it. Alright. Well, chalk it up to practice. This one, man, it's so light colored. And it's really close, tell it's close to the surface. Let's see what happens. How do I want this shaped? There's a little pocket of something right there. There it is. A little crystal pocket. We'll just save that from when it's in there too. Let's work around it and see what we come up with. A few cracks. I mean, they're like going in maybe a quarter-inch, maybe. But so far, nothing to break it. See what this little pocket did. Weirdness. The little crack is right there. Whoa. There's a good one. Alright. I didn't think that was going to work, honestly, because I was thinking about doing it. I was like, oh, let me abrade that tip. And I thought, oh, after doing all this, you know it's going to happen. It ain't going to work. But I got like... That sucker thinned it down kind of nice. For being, I don't know if it was, seemed like it was close to the surface, the way the weathering was on this, where it could have been an old piece discarded, but that would work. That's pretty nice. I mean, we're making a donut, but I'm just going with what it's giving me right now to shape it, or to thin it down. Shape it later. Make one of them sun discs. How about that? Oh, really? I don't see any big issues. This is ready for second. Yeah, we got donut. But that's cool. That's a lot lighter color. See the difference? That's gonna be cool. All right, you're worthy. Here we go. How many minutes? 32. All right, I'm gonna break something out here. I got from Alan Cole. Alan, I went ahead and I cut very nervously this slab of the Aurora Borealis obsidian. What was it? Lengthwise? About 5.5 across that way. We got 4 5/8 that way. But now we'll just put it there. Well, it's 5 inches to that edge, but you know it ain't gonna get that much. And then possibly, well, we got 2.5 along that way, 2 3/8. So I thought it'd be better to cut that sucker. I just cut it on a tile saw with water. This one almost 5, 2 1/4, 2 1/8. But I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna file this thing a little bit just to soften up the edge. I don't want it gripping too much. I don't. This is, let me see, where is it? This is how I clean my boppers. Just run it in a circle. Kind of knocks out the rocks. Anything stays, oh well, that's just added weight, if you ask me. But let's see, very nervously, how this is gonna flake. I don't know how long I'll go with this. I'll tell you one thing, I can go ahead and get rid of some of this. I don't know, just watching the guys do these, the main thing is that I see is they're not going for big flakes in the beginning. They're going for little ones. You got to develop the convexity to even be able to start running, you know, flakes. But I don't know, coming off the Knife River, trying to hit as hard as you can to this, I don't know if that's good, but Just oh, see, that's too much. I wouldn't want to do that. Would not want to take that much off right now. Even though this is going to have to come off anyway, but still. Let's just say it was a perfectly cut preform. I just scooped it. Take some baby flakes. I imagine. This is my first time working this slab like this. But you get eyes, you can watch the guys. Oh gosh, I was like, why ain't that flake going? Holy cow, that thing went, and you saw me, I just barely, oof. That's scary, that's scary. Alright. Oh, check out that flake. It's got like a stripe. Oh, wait a minute. That's, never mind. That's Sharpie. That's a Sharpie. Never mind. That was a Sharpie line. All right. Boy, just like that. Like that. Just like baby. Don't create any incipients. That hit me. Ooh. Better watch them flakes. That one came right back in the old catcher's mitt. Oh, that one too. Being very, very quiet. I mean, this stuff, I'm kind of nervous doing it on camera, but might as well bring you guys along. Okay. Well, we got a bevel now. We got a little bit of convexity, so technically the next run of flakes on that side you can do a wee bit more. Okay, and that's probably where the sweat stage is. Alright, now we got this side. I hate starting at the tip. There's some funniness going on right there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's that might be it though. Maybe that's the end of the crack. I need to raise this edge up the way it's sloped. Remember, it's not Flint River, Knife River. I keep calling it the wrong thing. It's going to be a miracle if this tip holds. It's fat. Get the pressure flaker out. Nah. Boring. Boring. It's just right there. Boring. Let's hit it. Challenge. Lost a little bit. But she's thinned down. Alright. Make a boomerang. Make a... What the hell's that knife? Curve something. Curville or something? No, that's a crescent blade. That's what I'm thinking of. We could make a crescent blade. Alright. Let's dull back these edges. Flake's nice. I mean, for obsidian, I'm not good at all with obsidian. If anybody's ever heard me say. So, it does flake nice. Catch everything up there. Little smack hits, maybe they won't create any incipient. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave. This is gonna be the preform. I got more work, but man, that's gonna make a cool freaking either a curved knife. I'm not gonna worry about the getting it to asymmetrical right now. I might take a couple more little flakes just to practice. Try to get it down. Well, that's pretty nice material. And I don't know, I'm going to try to show you guys, see if we can get any color or flash or anything out of this stuff. That was kind of the whole reason. See if I can get all that, whatever, grinder saw mark out of there. A little bit there. Still a little bit there. Okay. Let's see if we can manipulate the Aurora. I got an incipient right here. Okay. Obviously. I can see it on my end. Yeah, I can see the stripes and the colors. But there's some kind of trick to it. The way you angle the light. But that's not too bad. The material. Wow. Thank you, Alan. I'll do you proud. And I still got this one. I guess for comparison. So we didn't lose a whole lot yet, but it ain't over. but that would have been his better half. Pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm ending it there. 46 minutes. But, oh, no I'm not. Hold on. I wanted to do a little show and tell. Let me get a drink out of my Keep Napping Danny Collins FlintNappingTraditions.com mug. I get $2 every time I say that on video. Alright, I want to show you guys some tumbling stones. This is going to be a longer video. Sorry. This is all from Danny Collins' wife. And we have an assortment. Mookite. Let me get it in there so you all can see. We got some mookite. You can still make a point out of that. Chip around the edges. Beautiful. I tumbled these in the tumbler. Some more mookite. There is Buffalo River heat treated. Some more here. And then there's some alabates, which I'm not sure. This is mookite here. But when you put it in the tumbler, you don't know what it is. You can't label it unless you put all the same rock in one tumbler. But this is what I like to do with the chunks of flint. That's Buffalo River. That might be raw. But yeah, there's some pretty cool pieces. Cool mookite pieces. That's pretty cool. But man, that makes some killer jewelry. Just any of this. This is ready to be a point if you wanted to just snap around the edges. And then, oh, this is a cool piece of buffalo. And I got these. And this is coral, Brazilian agate, and Jeff City flint. And we'll start with the coral. I'm not sure if this was from Jeff Head or it's coral or the other people from down there in Florida. But man, it's kind of cool to tumble on. I normally like to get a rock slick like this, you know. But with the character, I like the character of that in there. A little bit of coral. This is the Brazilian agate. That stuff's wild. Beautiful stuff. And I don't know. Yeah, that's the rest of it isn't translucent. And this is the Jeff City flint. It's pretty crackly, but man, it takes a nice polish. Beautiful. It's a bluish gray. It's got blues and grays, white, darker grays. And then I believe this is some coral. Might be the Brazilian agate. I'm not sure exactly. But that's that. That looks like a piece of, I don't know, butterscotch. But that's it. I thought I'd share that with you guys. So, you guys keep a napping. And I'll catch you on the next live stream with Patrick.